Welcome, my fellow collectors, to Freaky Friday here at What's in the Box. Today, we have Gremlins Ultimate Gizmo by NECA. Alright, let's start by having a look at the box. On the front, it is set up like a VHS cassette tape. Gremlins with Gizmo, and the tagline, "What you see isn't always what you get." On the side, Gremlins, NECA, it's real toys. On the back, we have some product shots and a little explanation of basically a synopsis of Gremlins, the movie. On the side, Gremlins, real toys. On the front, Gremlins, joking hazard. On the bottom, we have a little bit of a description as to the, I wouldn't say it's a gimmick, but it's a feature where Gizmo's eyes can roll. And then we have NECA's credits over here. Opening up to the inner box, or opening up the flap of the box, we have Gizmo all set up like he was in Gremlins 2. Because it's kind of odd because this is a Gremlins box. But he's all set up like he was in Gremlins 2. And then we have Gizmo and all his accessories. Very visible. So, let's grab Mr. Pointy and open this guy up. So, once more, I'm not an in-box collector, so the box is a little rough. I picked it up from, I don't know where or when. It's been sitting waiting for me to open it up for a little while. And I figured since last week I did, or the other week I did some Gremlins, this week I'd do Gizmo. Pull out the insert. The box is now empty. We can set that aside. Here's the insert. It looks like a shot of the kid's room from the first Gremlins. That's his bed, I believe. Or it could be the old man's. I really do not know what the shot is. It's just a basic background. I'll set that aside. It's not going to come into play with this. I'll probably end up throwing this box away. As much as I like the VHS look, I don't have room for all these boxes. Stay. Okay. So, it's a double box. I don't think it's taped. Yeah, it's taped. It's taped on all four sides, actually. Hopefully that's not being picked up. Okay, that was very loud. So we can set that aside. We're going to get this out of the background while we're at it. Gremlins was a movie I watched a lot as a child, and all his faces came falling out. So this is part of that childhood nostalgia for me. So as we see, first that fell out was a bunch of faces. Let's turn on some backlight here so we can get some better look at these. There's one face. They're kind of creepy because they're empty eyes. There's his, called it his Rambo face as a child. Or his Rambo look. And then we have a sad face. Oh, sad Gizmo. Then we have a paperclip. Oh, that's adorable. Paperclip. Bow. Alright, next we can pull out his bugle, I think. This is from the first movie, where they were opening up presents and he had a little tiny bugle. Oh, by the way, the bow, that's from the second movie. That's where that'll come in handy. First one, of course, took place during Christmas. It is a Christmas movie. Ooh, that's loud. So we have a Santa hat for Gizmo. This is a solid piece of plastic. It's heavy. So that could probably go on. We'll find out how it attaches in a little bit. Then we have a candy cane right here. Candy cane. Different than the candy cane that came with the Gremlin 2-pack. There is one more Christmas 2-pack out there that I need to track down. I'd like to set up a really weird Christmas display next year. Alright, and next is his arrow, which I believe was made out of, oh no, it's made out of glue and a pencil. I always saw it as a flaming marshmallow when I was a child. But yeah, that's a cool little detail. That's for Gremlins 2. It goes with the paperclip bow. And then out comes Gizmo here. Oh no, his face fell off. That is horrifying. Let's put that back on there. Can we pull his... Okay, it's just going to fall off there. Alright, so that inner plastic bubble is gone, is empty. The box is fully empty. Remove to enable function. Well, it's been removed. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is horrifying. Let's put his face back on. So there's Gizmo. Articulation-wise, his legs move like that. Probably need to be warmed up. It's awfully cold in this room. His arm does have a little bit of articulation. His fingers, none. Up close, we can get on this side. Yeah, not a whole lot. I don't know what this... I'm afraid to remove that because I don't know if that's part of... Yeah, that's part of his Rambo getup. So I'm afraid to take that off, but at the same time, I'm not going to have him displayed as Rambo. So we'll just take that off. Okay. That's going to end up getting lost, no matter how much I try. Okay. So, his ears, his arm. It's clever how they hid the movement within the colors of his arm. His fur. And his ears can go back and forth, turn like so. Ooh, that's a pretty good articulation for his ears, which is not screen accurate. And then for his eyes, Gizmo Puppet in the movie had very lifelike eyes, or very animated eyes. That's all controlled by this little knob on the back. And that's really it for articulation. The biggest part of articulation is the eyes. And as you can see, they can get a little out of sorts. So we'll try this face here. See which one this is. It's kind of like a surprise face. Alright, the next face is gonna be the sad face. Oh, sad Gizmo. And then finally, we have the Rambo face from the second movie, which is stern. Oh yeah, look at that. He is. Even the eyes are set further back. He's determined. And of course, we'd have to mess around with that a little bit. Bandana to get that to stay. Once more, I'm probably not going to have him set up like that, but it's an option. It's good to have options. That is horrifying. So we're going to put on the happy Gizmo face. There we go. That's the one I like. And can we fit on... Oops. There we go. Look at that. Focus. Christmas Gizmo. And will he stand on his own? We didn't try that yet. Let's lower this a little bit. Oops. With the limit articulation, yeah, he'll stand on his own. Getting his eyes to line up is going to be a little hard. Although he does look kind of comical like that. We can sit on the Christmas hat. And we have Christmas Gizmo. Will he hold his bugle? I don't know if this hand can hold anything. Not really, so. Christmas Gizmo. Voila. Alright. So. That's what's in the box. We have Gizmo. His crazy moving eyes. I love the eye thing. It's creepy and cool. We have his Christmas setup. With his bugle, his Santa hat, and his candy cane. We have 3 alternate heads. One kind of scared, one sad, one determined Rambo. Then he has his sash, his paperclip bow, and his flaming arrow for Gremlins 2. And there is Ultimate Gremlins Gizmo from NECA. That's what's in today's box. At this point, if you could, please hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future unboxing videos. If you enjoy Gremlins, tell me what your favorite Gremlins moment is in the comments below if you can. And as always, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.